Moa Ila comes home to give Sweden victory on home snow. Another comfortable victory for the Norwegian men. Normal business resumed. Gallivare, hosting round 2 of the FIS Cross Country World Cup, 1 degree north of the Arctic Circle at -15, only a few degrees above the legal limit for racing. It was a 4x7.5 today, the cold reducing the field to just 9 athletes. The Americans, the Swedes and the Norwegians, the 3 top teams in the early legs. Jess Diggins, a valiant effort to break clear, with the Americans putting their 2 strongest first, but the Norwegians and Swedes were always going to come back, and Germany, with a good run from Hennig, looking very strong indeed. Ebba Andersson, probably the star of the show, taking 20 seconds off everyone on her leg, and that gave the Swedes a comfortable final leg to come home. Moa Ila romping home 1:20.19 to win. So USA 3, Germany 2 and Sweden a famous victory.
Oh, it was really tough. It was all in the glitter. It was tough, but I had a very perfect conditions before, so these girls did an amazing job.
Top 3 teams delighted with their performances today, but Sweden the top of the pile, and they stepped aside for the men to take their position on the start line. The men racing over 4x7.5 as well. Fresh snow made it difficult to get away. Nothing between them as they came in at the first exchange. Nyenget and Halvarsson of Norway and Sweden had a good battle on the second leg, gaining some 10 seconds advantage over the rest of the teams. The third leg was the first of the freestyle. Leo Johansson of Sweden up against Olympic champion Simon Hegstead Kruger. Kruger waited and waited. He made a break, but then Leo Johansson surprisingly came back to make it very tight going into the final 7.5 kilometres. A 3-way race with the Germans in there as well. Too much for Sossau to cope as Jensen of Norway turned it on. The huge figure of Anger of Sweden just couldn't match the Norwegians over the last kilometre, and in the end the margin very comfortable when they came into the finish. 1:11.50, the winning time for the Norwegian quartet today. Goldberg, Nyenget, Kruger and Jensen too strong for the rest. So Germany a good third place. Sweden always disappointed to be beaten by the Norwegians.
It was a bit boring with the snow, but that's life. So just that got the relay to get even more exciting. So the last leg was really exciting to watch, but Jan managed to come out on top.
So a chilly weekend of racing in Gallivare ends with Norwegian victory in the 4x7.5. The tour now moving to Östersund, a little further south, a little further west, and then to Trondheim, the host nation for the World Championships next year.